It's so much more pleasant to be able to hear than it was before. I mean, it was embarrassing. And now I hear too much. It's getting where I was having to ask everything that somebody said to me. I'd have to say, "What'd you say?" or "Huh?" And you know, I knew that, and it running my family. My mama was, you know, plumb deaf, and you know, back in the days, and they didn't even have good hearing aids back then. I hated to do it because, I mean, you know, I just thought you're getting old when you have to put hearing aids on. So I didn't think I was that old. But anyway, I wouldn't be without them at all. I'm telling you. The very first thing that I remember hearing that I couldn't hear before, birds are chirping. I could not hear birds are chirping. And that was the first thing that I heard after I put hearing aids on that I really wanted to hear and I missed. Oh, I was going to the mailbox to get the mail, and I heard that and I thought, what is that? What is that? Now, that's birds are chirping. And I hadn't heard that, and I don't know how long it'd been since I had heard a bird chirp. And now when I go to the mailbox, I sit out there, I listen to that. Just sit and listen to birds are chirping, because it's refreshing to hear that when you haven't been able to hear it in a long time. You know, it was embarrassing to every time that somebody would say something to me, I'd have to do that, or I'd have to, you know, say, what did you say? And it gets to where you don't want to talk to nobody, you know, because they either have to raise their voice, and I got the attitude that when that would happen, I'd say, listen, you're not talking loud enough. I'm not hard of hearing, you just ain't talking loud enough. I remember saying that a lot. It's so much more pleasant to be able to hear than it was before. I mean, it was embarrassing. And now I hear too much. But that's okay. If I'm in a situation where I don't want to hear what's going on, I can always cut it off. Back before I bought hearing aids, I'd have to turn the TV up so high that my wife, it was uncomfortable for her to be in the room with me and listening. So we bought her another TV so she could listen and watch TV in another room. But now we can watch TV together. That's the reason, one of the reasons that's pleasure, being with her, enjoying the news, enjoying the movie together and stuff like that. I don't have to turn them up so loud. They've been good to me. I mean, it's just a good place to come and get your hearing aids. I don't know that there's any better ones than these. They may be, I don't know. If I didn't know where to go about hearing aids, and I seen this on TV or whatever, where it's at, I would come here and check it out before I went anywhere else.